Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Druid in the arena. So the Druid and the Priest got the same amount of votes, so I ran it through the randomizer and the Druid won. So that's what we're gonna go with. Oh, starting out with one of my favorites, the Kodo. Let's pick that. And, let's see. All of them decent cards. I mean, these two obviously work better if you have a mech or a beast. This one is always pretty decent though. Let's just take the Farseer. And oh, Kraken, another one of my favorites. The Druid of the Flame is also pretty good, but I really like the Kraken. Let's get that. And not really a huge fan of any of these. Let's just take the Shattered Sun Cleric. Need some 2-drops though. Raven Idol. So I passed on that last time I played Druid, so how about I pick it this time? And also the other two cards are not that great. Unless you have mechs, which we do not. Let's go with that. Oh, Ironbark Protector. Oh, let's see. Beast, we have one beast so far, so not that exciting. Let's go with the Ironbark Protector. A traditional strong Druid card. Mechanical Yeti, yes please. Still looking for 2-drops though, so we should give those extra priority. So how about we just pick this Bloodsail Raider right now. And Robocop. Yes. You need a 2-drop and it's a pretty good one. And not super excited about any of these, especially the Light Warden, of course. Doesn't really make too much sense in a Druid deck. Fencing Coach, not that great. Little Exorcist, not very great either. So it's basically like do 1 damage. Yeah. Little Exorcist is sometimes pretty good, but it's rarely that it's really great. Let's just pick the Little Exorcist. Not maybe I don't know. Close call for me, but wasn't really excited about that pick either way. Power of the Wild, I like the way that it can be. I mean, it's both a 2-drop, which we need, but then it can also be used for other things in case you don't need a 2-drop. Let's just pick it. And Harvest Golem is pretty awesome. We are starting to get a little better with the 2-drops, so getting a really good 3-drop works for me. Let's go with that. And yeah, I think we want to have another Kraken. Pretty easy pick with these two. I like to have 2 of those. I don't think we need 3 though. That's probably a little overkill. So good with Krakens for now. Blackwing Technician, very nice when you have dragons. Not so much when you do not. And we don't have any dragons, whereas we do have a few mechs by now. So how about that knight here? Also, we don't have that many 5-drops. Let's see. We want a Dark Armored Dwarf. It's a very nice minion. We only have 1 4-drop. Let's go for it. And then, ooh, that's perfect, because I was starting to think that I would like another 2-drop by now in the draft. So let's get this one. It's a very nice one. Wrath is a very good card. And I think it's the best one of these. And it's also our first direct damage spell. So yeah, pretty obvious pick. Savage Roar, I like it quite a bit. Yeah, let's pick it. I like to have a Savage Roar in the deck, like as a way to finish. But also, it can also work even when you don't need it as a finisher. It's a pretty flexible card. It's nice to have at least one of them. Now we have 3 very good cards, and in fact, I would like to have all of them. So which one do we want the most? So on 2-drops, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Aspirant is pretty nice. So is the Knife Juggler. I think the Aspirant is probably better than the Knife Juggler. So it's going to be the Aspirant or the Bomb Blubber. So do I want a Bomb Blubber or do I want the Aspirant? I think the Aspirant just has so much potential. And worst case, it's still pretty decent. And then I'm thinking about in Constructed, I would always pick the Aspirant in a Druid deck, but only sometimes the Bomb Blubber. Let's go with the Aspirant here. Even though I think all of the 3 cards were excellent. Eerie Statue, no, don't really like it at all. Veiling Soul, Grooved Grove Tender, I mean, it's okay. It's basically just a 2-4. for 3 mana. Nothing exciting, but nothing awful either. Is there anything we would like to silence of ours? Not really. I mean, the only thing would be if we were against a mage who did freeze on us, which, I mean, it can be useful sometimes. Or I guess like a paladin who lowered the... You know what? There are some ways we could use this silence. Maybe we'll find a way to make use of it. And we don't have that many things that we... Oh, right, we would actually like to silence the aspirant too. You know what? Let's go with the Veiling Soul. Maybe it will work out. I don't think it's amazing, but I think I might actually like the best of those picks right there. So now we got another mech, which could be pretty nice. I mean, starting to be at a point where maybe getting some mech warpers would actually be good, especially if you pick the spider tank, which I think we will. We have 5 2-drops already, so we're starting to be good on those. Just need 1 or 2 more. Tomb Spider, and how about Mechanical Yeti? Another one of those. Yeah, a lot of very mech heavy now. Would like a mech warper too. Living Roots. It's pretty alright. The Jouster here, not that good. War Golem, it's pretty good, but we do have some endgame already, so we're not really lacking endgame. Whereas we don't have a lot of direct damage spells. In fact, we only have Wrath and nothing else. Potentially something from Brave and Idle, but I think I might pick the Living Roots. It also works pretty decent together with something like Power of the Wild potentially. And then because we do have that end game, we don't really need the War Golem so much. Let's just go for the Living Roots. I think the War Golem would have been fine too, though. Mad Scientist, doesn't really, not in Druid. And Neurotron, I don't like it that much, but we have so many mechs already, so that makes it a little better. We don't have a lot of mech synergy cards though, but I'm just hoping that maybe we will get a mech warp. And yeah, well, let's see. Goldshaft Footman, no. Tide Hunter, it's okay. So on 2-drops now we have 6 2-drops, so we don't really need it. But we also have Savage Roar, so a token minion could be good, and Power of the Wild, it works pretty well with minions like that. So, you know what, let's just go ahead and pick it. Is there anything we would like to cycle back with the Brewmaster? I mean... Yeah, I mean, it can be pretty nice with these big minions sometimes and stuff, but it's better with the 2-mana Panther, actually. I think that's better. Let's just go with the Tide Hunter here. And I do like some silence. Unfortunately, we didn't get any Keeper of the Groves, so maybe we'll just end up picking a Spellbreaker instead. Yeah, alright. It's our only silence. Well, other than the Veiling Soul, but it's a little different. Druid of the Claw is pretty excellent, and we have enough 2-drops. So we have 7, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so we don't need 2-drops. So I think we're gonna go with the Druid of the Claw. And these cards, neither of them really work so well in this deck. In fact, we are low on card draw though. Like because we don't have any card draw. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the Ancient of Law or anything like that. So maybe we should just go for the Ancient Acolyte of Pain, because I don't think the Maiden of the Lake is very good. And the Mani Berserker is a pretty nice minion, but we already have 7 2-drops, so we don't really need that. I think I'll just pick the Acolyte here. Bolt of Fist Ogre is exactly the kind of card we need right now, because we don't have any 6-drops, and this is one of the best 6-drops that is not a legendary. So let's go for that. That's perfect. Fit right in. The Egg? We have some ways to activate it. We have the Dwarf, we have Power of the Wild, and Savage Roar. So we have like 3 ways to activate it that I see. Oh, and Shadow Sun Cleric, 4 ways. Veiling Soul anti-activate. Yeah, I don't think so. But so it's gonna be I don't think we're gonna pick the Arcane Golem. So it's gonna be the Armored Warhorse or the Egg. I don't like the Armored Warhorse at all. It's just so unreliable, and only 3 health. You know what, let's just go for the Egg. We do have some ways to activate it. So overall, this deck, the curve is pretty good, but again, we are lacking swipes, Ancient of Laws. Like, we don't really have many of those like strong Druid cards. We don't have any Force of Nature, anything like that. So I don't think it's that great, but because the curve is pretty decent, I think we can still do all right with this one. Even if I don't think it's like a super winner, but about average. Let's see if we can get 7 wins with this deck, and if we can, I'll be quite pleased, because that's good to get with an average deck. Alright, let's see who we get as our first opponent. Alright, found someone. And it is a hunter. And of course we had a golden druid to make it more awesome. Raven Idol? Sure, I mean, let's just hold on to it. It's something we can just kind of play on turn 1. Because that, if you're not going to do anything on turn 1, we might as well spend the mana on the idol, and we can try and I'll probably use it for a spell and see if we can get a swipe or something like that. Yeah. Or we could coin out a 2-drop now, since we actually have a couple of 2-drops. That I did not expect to see. An Elven Arch to the face. So normally I would say that's like a sign of someone who doesn't really... inexperienced with the game, but it is from a hunter. So it could also be a hunter that just have like a crazy aggressive deck. So gotta be a little bit careful here. Let's play the Aspirant here. And then we might play the Shadowed Sun Cleric next turn. If this one survives. Yeah. Actually, I hope it does, because I don't really want to... Huh? Oh! Oh, no. Oh! Well, alright. Okay, so let's see here. What do we do? I could play an Norwich run. But the thing is, then he would attack it, get rid of the shield, then I could buff it up next turn with the Shadowed Sun Cleric. And overall, it's just not... But I think I kind of want to do it, because I don't really want to play the Ooze here, because he very well might play a weapon this turn. Yeah, I think this is fine. And that way we also don't take 3 damage to the face this turn, which is of course nice. That was unlucky with the bomber. Like, the chance of that happening, wasn't super unlikely, but it was a little lucky. Alright. Yeah, the Shadowed Sun Cleric just doesn't... Well, we can... Okay. I'm confused. But I guess I'll take it. And let's see what happens in our next game. And I actually feel like he had a slight advantage there, so I'm not really sure what is going on. Maybe he had dinner? I don't know. The hunter again is a different one though. I think the last guy was called Dead Angel or something like that. Alright, so we got a 2-drop. We got Living Roots. Let's hold on to that as well and see what else we can get. Ah, that's Aspirant again. Nice one to have early on. Raven Idol. Okay, let's play... well, we could go super aggressive and just start out with the Living Roots here. I kind of tempted to do it. Like, just play 2/1/1s right here. You know what, let's just go for it. Yeah, let's just go for really strong tempo. And he can help us protect the Aspirant, so we can try and, you know, get the advantage of that for a longer time. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, he did nothing. Good for us. Let's get that one out, and we'll do 2 damage to the face. We're the face druid now. Alright. It looks like we'll keep this one around for a bit, which is excellent. We don't have anything great to play this turn, but I guess at least we can get the Raven Idol out together with the Spider Tank. Or we could play the Egg plus the Tide Hunter. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking like, oh, it's like a little weak to Explosive Tap, but it's not, because that would open up the Egg actually. So maybe Unleash the Hounds? Yeah. Let's play the Raven Idol and discover a spell. I think I would like a spell. How about we don't pick that one? I guess Mark of the Wild. Yes, because that works very well with the Egg. Maybe just play the Egg here. Nah, we got 3 mana. How about we save that for later. Let's just clear the board. Get down to 3 minions, just in case he has a... well, you know. A mind control tech. I guess it could be kind of funny if he stole the aspirant, because then we could kill the aspirant and then suddenly he would be down mana and we would stay up. But, hey. Okay. Got the coin.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Alright, get rid of the shield very easily. So far, very good. Let's do... Well, what do we want to play here? Kill now with that, and then we play... Not really super excited about playing that one. The egg, not really. We definitely don't want to play the egg plus the Mark of the Wild here, because then silence would just be super good. We need to play the Mark of the Wild the turn after the egg. What if we just play these two? And yeah, we have a really big board. But thankfully we also have some AoE protection with the egg, in a way. So... yeah, and if you get this mind control tech, I mean, so be it. Unleash. Okay, so not ideal, but at least oh, he can even use that extra mana. Okay, that's not ideal at all. Quite the opposite. Huh. That was a bummer. Alright, well, let's hope we actually get something. Okay, that's perfect. Let's do that. And I'll do this, and we'll get rid of the beast. Do this. Good. Yes, running out of cards though. Not so happy about that fact. Thankfully he's not a priest or something like that, because that would be... Because I think we need to try and finish him off before we run out of cards. So I'm glad that he doesn't have any healing. I think we're gonna try and play... Oh! Okay, that's a good one. Let's do this. And then... do we just go for the face? How can he needs to run that into that? Maybe just probably hero power to finish it off next turn. Or he can... Yeah, I think we just go for the face here. We want to finish him off. Got him down to 18. Yeah. Okay. Just hope he doesn't have silence, basically. I don't really feel like... Yeah, couldn't really do anything great here with that stuff. Oh, that's unlucky. That he... Well, I guess that was 50-50, but also the fact that he had it, that combined with the fact that it hit that one. And I guess you got a hero power, right? Because you want to attack with your Watchman here, I assume. Ah, thankfully he's not winning those jousts. Alright, do that. Then you attack with that. And then kill the 4/4 with that one, I guess? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Now we can't use it because... I mean, we can use it, but it's not really that appealing. I think we gotta go for the face here though. We take him down to 10 life. And hero power take him down to 9. Yeah. Alright, let's just do this. And it might be very difficult for him to kill. It's just so... It feels really bad that this one has exactly 3 attack here because of that stupid Glaive Suga. If only it was temporary, right? Oh well. Got him down to 9. Just hope he doesn't have any removal here. Oh no! That's not what I wanted him to have. Okay. Let's see. And then... Oh, okay. Oh! Well, that's perfect. Okay, so we have plenty of life. I think we just go for the face with everything, right? Or do we want to take something out? Nah, let's just go for the face with everything. And play that. And that. And then just finish him off with the Kraken next turn. Yeah. Hope he doesn't have any healing. But, yeah. I guess if he has a Farseer, he gets up to 5, then this is not enough. But then we can do this next turn. Plus maybe hero power the turn after. I guess we'll see. Okay, Secret doesn't help him. As long as he doesn't have healing, you're good. Alright, looks like we got this. I still got 4 mana though. Alright. Oh, it looks like, well, I guess maybe the Secret would save him. Yeah, if it's Explosive Trap, then he actually doesn't, we don't have Visible Lethal. But we do have our Kraken. Alright. Let's go for it. There we go. Yeah, I got a big Explosive Trap, but doesn't help him here. Good. Let's play a third game here, since that first game we played didn't really count, even though it does count as a win, so that's nice. But let's see if we can get up to a 3-0 here. Maybe versus a third Hunter. Gone well so far. Alright. Come on. Okay, we found someone. And it is a Paladin this time.
I will fight with honor.
Looks like we're gonna keep the Wrath and the Spider Tank, I think. Even though it's tempting to keep the Acolyte too. I mean, we could do something like calling out a 3-drop. An Acolyte can sometimes be kind of nice to calling out versus a Paladin, since it does pretty well against Hero Power, for example. But even like versus a shielded minibot, it's not too bad. Yeah, let's just keep all of this and see what happens. And I might coin out a 3-drop, but we'll see about that. It really depends on what he does. Alright. First of all, the end turn. I mean, we might also Wrath next turn. Depending. Okay, so he just plays a guy. So I think this is, the perfect time to coin out that Acolyte I was talking about. So let's do exactly that. Yeah, it's good. We got the Spider Tank as a follow-up. Or the Wrath if we need it. Preferred playing the Spider Tank though. Huh. Well, how about we do this first? See what we draw. And then... we could kill it with Wrath. I think it's better to just play the Spider Tank. And yeah, this one will probably just, die to the Rider, but it's okay. Because then next turn we could play 2-2-drops, or like we can play Wrath plus a 2-drop, or Hero Power plus a 2-drop. Instead of us using Wrath this turn, because then we might not have... then we would have fewer options next turn. Let's see if he gives it Wind Fury or not. He does. Alright. And an Annoyance run. Huh. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Got Wrath. We got... Wrath plus Hero Power to get rid of the shield, maybe? Or... we could just play a 2-3, get rid of the shield. Yeah, how about if we do this, and then we play a 2-3, and get rid of the shield here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we got a pretty nice hand, actually. I like it. We have a lot of cards thanks to that Acolyte, and we got Druid of the Claw, we got a Kraken, we got a Silence, we got Savage Roar. Not bad. That's okay. Not too bad. Let's kill that, and I think we just play a Druid of the Claw in taunt mode. Don't think we have to think too much about this turn. That reminds me of the back in early ranked days before any of the expansions and stuff, where almost no Druids would play the Druid of the Claw in taunt mode, because everyone had a Black Knight in their deck. A weird time. Alright, I guess if it had survived here, we could do Veiling Soul, and but, well, he killed it, so... not really something we can do. Let's play the probably Bolter Fist Ogre. Just oh wait, no, that doesn't work so well. Huh. But I guess if we just go for the well, that's a little annoying. Just one too much life. Yeah, okay, so I think we just do this. And I think we just go for the face here, even though I'm thinking maybe I should actually kill one of those, just in case he has a way to buff them up. I think we want to gonna try and win this one on value, not on rushing him down. So I don't really value the 3 damage to the... Like, we have 2 Krakens. Like, I think we're gonna be pretty solid late game here. Right. Not really happy with this. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy to see that, because I was starting to be a little worried that he was gonna rush us down, but less chance of it that with that out. Oh, Veiling Soul, we could remove the freeze on this one. Yeah. That seems like a good option. Unfortunately. Oh right, and this one he has a... Okay, that works. So we do this. And then we do this. And I think we kill that. And then we hope that he doesn't have Consecration. Yeah, Consecration would be a bummer. Ugh, looks like he has it. Yeah. Oh well. What can you do? I still think that was clearly the best option last turn. Okay. Still have our Krakens coming up. So, this turn, what do we do? I guess Hero Power plus the Knight. Not really many other options that I'm too excited about here. Let's get the Knight out. The next turn it's Kraken time, I think. Unless we end up needing the Silence or something instead. Huh. Oh, Kodo would be so good. Come on. Raven Idol. Alright, I think... How do we do this? I'm a little worried here because we're starting to take too much damage. We can't really... I mean... Yeah, the Kraken actually doesn't help us that much here. Other than just being a big body. If we do... Got 6 damage there. So we do... that. And then, do we run this one into that? Or do we just go for the face?
Time waits for no one.
Let's see. I think we just run into that. I just want to make sure we can clear the board next turn. And... Oh no! No! Alright, well... That's bad. That's really bad. Not looking too hot here. Kills that. Thankfully, we can mostly clear the board. I guess we play the Raven Idol first, and let's go for a spell. I want like swipe or something. We have plenty of minions. We're low on good spells. Force of Nature, Starfall. Not that one. Which one do we want? Starfall, Force of... Oh, we got a Savage Roar. That actually makes Force of Nature quite interesting. He still has a lot of life though. But let's try Force of Nature. And then we will kill that. Kill this one. And maybe we can actually pull this one off. I mean, we got a pretty... Well, okay, so he's gonna kill that. Got that. Plus that, that's 11. That's a lot of damage. We actually almost have lethal if this one stays on the board. But not quite, because we didn't get any damage in earlier. Silence? Yeah. We need to silence that. And then... what else do we want to do? I want to be a little bit careful, but at the same time, if we go for the face, that could get him into Force of Nature range. Okay, he only has 7 damage, but that's only... You know what? I don't wanna lose to something silly. Let's just kill that one. Kill that one so he can't kill that one with these two. And then let's just play this. Okay. Too bad we couldn't get any damage in without it being just way too risky in my mind. Oh my god! Why? Don't do that! Oh, Tyrion, man. Okay, well... now I wish I had my silence. Reminds me of like Constructed, it's like baiting me to use my silence. Well, okay. So... if he didn't have a taunt, we would actually have lethal, but he does have a taunt. So that's... do we have lethal somehow still? Okay, so we could remove that with that plus that. That is... and then we have this and this. That's 11 plus 4.
What to do?
11 plus... that's 15 plus 14, that's 29. Are we 1 damage away from lethal? I think we're 1 damage away. I think we gotta do this anyway to just clear the board. Oh man, can't wait anymore. Okay, so... okay. Gotta go for it, okay. There we go. Get the board. Okay, and we still look pretty good. If he kills that with the weapon, he's down to 2 life, so that's pretty scary for him. Can't believe we were 1 damage away from lethal, that's pretty crazy. What? Another legendary? And he wins the joust? Ah! That hurts! And then with the weapon... uh-oh. Okay, we got some healing. We got 11... 12... we don't... Power of the Wild? That puts us really close again. I mean, that's 2 damage. 3, 4. That's 13. 15. 3 damage away. But he is like, has that weapon. We don't have our ooze. We gotta heal up, otherwise we just die. So we gotta, that's... we have to do that. And then we gotta clear the board if we can. Do we really have to? I guess we have to run that into that, which is a real bummer, but we don't have any way to give ourselves a taunt, right? I guess we do that. And then we gotta kill that and that. And then we have 1 damage away from him having lethal. We could have a hero powered here, but then we would still die to Consecration.
Well played.
Yeah, well played. Seal of the Champions. Well, Seal of Champions. Wow, that was so close. But we were bested. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.